stars of the Athletics.
So Wong heads back out there after that 3 up, 3 down 5th inning. And in the 6th, he'll face Goodwin, Rengifo, and Fletcher. Hit toward Marcus Simmons. He's got to hustle with Goodwin. Good speed. So that's out number 1 here in the top of the 6th inning.
Like this guy, don't you?
Sure do.
This guy's good. Works fast, throws strikes.
Saw a couple of interesting numbers from tonight in baseball, and I want to throw them at you guys. The Rays beat the Blue Jays 3-1. The Marlins beat the Giants 11-3. Those are not the numbers that we care about. The attendance tonight in St. Petersburg, guys, 5,786.
Yeah.
The attendance tonight in Miami, 6,407. Now, as I throw that out there, I don't want anybody to think that, you know, the A's have the attendance thing figured out. There's nights where there's not a lot of people in this ballpark, but not that low.
No.
5,786 in St. Petersburg.
Well,
that's not good.
You know, and they've run the numbers, and I feel like the population within the immediate surrounding area just doesn't lend itself to continually populating that stadium night in and night out. It's about a 30-minute haul into that stadium. Not much going on around the area. So you're thinking about trying to create an event or a venue, something to do night in, night out. Very tough to do when you think about the proximity that the Tampa Bay Rays are dealing with.
And let's not forget, the Rays are 33-19 and 1 game back of the Yankees.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Marlins a little different story because they're in a rebuilding mode as Rengifo strikes out.
Well, and that's why they're talking about a stadium in not St. Petersburg, but in Tampa, which is across the bridge, because they figured the attendance would be better. The Buccaneers are in Tampa, so we'll see. But now that's been an issue for a long time for the South Florida area.
Yes. And really the whole state of Florida.
Well,
right? I mean, but you just hate to see numbers like that. It just, that's not the, I mean, this is big league baseball.
Well, it's tough, and I know a lot of people are going to say, well, you know, the big league lifestyle, you're afforded so many luxuries, and there's no denying any of that. But at some point in time, I would really hope that folks understand what goes into preparing for a big league ball game, the idea of going out and being able to perform in front of a crowd. You're an entertainer. You'd love to be able to show up and show out for a large portion of people.
That one's hit well to right center field. Laureano on the move, not going to get it. And at the base of the wall is where it lands. Fletcher has got a double. Second hit for Fletcher.
Well, first one was a bloop base hit to right field. A couple on this fastball that was up in the zone, not really with a lot of velocity, and hence the reason that you can't pitch up in the zone at 89. And Fletcher not opposed to going to the opposite field, which he does quite well and has. Pitch him in with a something softer. He'll pull it.
So a 2-out double. That's the first hit off Wong, and now La Stella will hit.
You know what Pegley said to Wong in English? Second sign, runner at second. No Mandarin Chinese needed.
First pitch down and away.
First opportunity, of course, something probably discussed, and I would think with Adam Hislop, if there's any concerns about the interpretation, something that probably was discussed in the dugout. Maybe Pegley went out to reinforce, since this is the first time that he's had a runner at second base, first base runner that he has had in 6.
Stella takes a strike. Strikeout, 2-run double, and a walk for the leadoff man. Stella, batting average now at .299. Fletcher not really being held on at second base. 2 outs. Rolled to the right side. Profar on to first, and Fletcher is stranded at second base. Bottom of the 6th coming up. The big